This is me in a high-speed chase with gang unit police officers because I'll be spending the day with them with exclusive access to see how they protect communities from gangs. And starting it off, the sergeant stopped 2 gang members.
Hey, get out of the car. Put your left hand on your head. Don't pull away. No, pull away. Hey, Joe. Hey, just be cool, man. Go out. Yeah. Step out of the car.
Both had arrest warrants and they were part of EMF, the gang in El Monte, California.
Hey, listen, I got a warrant. Oh, look.
Watch your toes.
Okay, we got a warrant.
No, you got a warrant. I actually am too.
Oh, me too.
Yeah. 2 for 1 this weekend.
These are 2 of our local gang members. We're already familiar with. A couple of weeks back, he actually was sitting in the same car, jumped out, and then ran into his house. But at the time, we didn't know he had the warrant.
The gang detective searched the car for firearms and narcotics, then went to the station to process them. And this is just one of many calls within the 24 hours because the gang affiliate was found with methamphetamine.
Yeah. Where's the dope? Is it in here? It's a methamphetamine pipe. It's usually what they use to ingest methamphetamine. So right now it's not all the way burnt. So right now it's all brown. Usually when they keep using it, it gets all black around here. He recognized them, and then so he's gonna initially go for his warrants. When he saw my sergeant, he tossed the meth pipe into this yard over here, and I just recovered it for evidence. Is your brother still locked up? Did they sentence him or? Yeah, 2 years. They're sending him to prison? Was it for the fraud or the theft? So this is the area of Mountain View. There's a trailer park here. We've came here a lot in the past, but more recently because there's an abandoned trailer number here. This doesn't live there. There's a bunch of alcoholic beverages. As you can see, there's a bunch of beer cans over there. Now when there's kids here and daylight, you know, when they have a place to go kick it, you should go kick it inside where you can drink. So the heavy police presence can hopefully disrupt the riffraff here.
Once they processed them, we were on the streets once again, and the detective stopped a BMW who ran a stop sign and had a firearm.
Copy, Tito Plaza.
Car open on the inside. Right hand behind your head. Where's the fire? On my hip.
Yeah, I see it, dude.
Yeah. Step out of there. Can you just come around, bro?
Yeah, hold on. Don't let him back. Hold on.
Stay.
Okay.
I'm a partner in the research.
They found the firearm and they disarmed it to prevent any casualties. However, the man explained he actually has a permit for the firearm, so the detectives had to see if that was true.
Is your CCW in his backpack? Yeah, can I grab it? It's in your wallet? Just gotta verify everything, okay? You got everything resolved with that last ticket? Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy a good meal. Yeah, but he ran the stop sign. That's why it caught my attention in the BMW.
And he had a permit for the gun, right?
Yeah, he had the permit. You know, read it. You know, make sure it's valid, which it was.
Yeah. The detectives decided they needed some caffeine, so we stopped at Starbucks.
Want a matcha, Manny?
No, I'm
Mr.
more
Novo?
of a black cold brew kind of guy.
What?
Oh man, you're more of a man than me. Grande iced latte.
Okay.
I had to. Just need a little milk in my life.
Thank you, little leche.
No. Here, I got the fruity one.
Oh, my bad.
So we got our coffee, and after this, we headed to a neighborhood where there's a lot of gang members. And they're doing this to showcase that they are patrolling the areas for crime to be prevented.
Nothing? Just doing our watching?
They're just looking around.
That's it. Just bored.
Yeah, put that camera right
Bored.
there. Nothing else to do?
Nothing else to do?
Oh yeah, with that camera.
They're part of a gang?
Some of them are associates. Yeah, because they're not used to us like walking out on foot. So that's why we like to do it. And especially with the camera on there, like.
So right now we're just patrolling like areas that have more hangouts of gangs, or?
So that area for sure, that's where like they used to hang out there a lot. They hang out there every so often now.
And we check these areas the most because the people that are surrounded by these locations, it's a quality of life issue. You know, it's who wants to walk their daughter any time of the day or even at night, you know, and feel safe walking by. These guys are high on drugs, drinking alcohol, catcalling them. Much of this crime prevention is to make the quality of life better for our citizens as well.
And that's the main objective of the gang unit in El Monte, and they're hiring recruits starting April 6th all the way up to May 5th. Off camera, I've had the most amazing conversations with so many officers. They are great, so if you're interested in law enforcement, the link is down below. So after this, one of the duties of gang unit police officers is serving warrants, so we headed to a house to do that.
I don't see O3. I don't know if it goes to the back here. Oh, if it goes lower. It goes. Policía del Monte.
You live here? You live here?
She lives here. She's sleeping because she works in the night. What's her name?
Alan?
Allen?
We took Alan.
Oh, he's not here. I don't know. Only my aunt lives here.
Where does Alan live, do you know?
No, I have no idea.
Have you seen him?
He comes up. I haven't seen him enough. Sometimes he comes, but he's not here right now. But you guys can ask my aunt if you guys want. Yeah, she's sleeping though.
Thank you.
Hey, sir, can you lower your back windows? Hi, sir, you made your right turn and you completely ran the stop.
No, I did. I was behind you, bro.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. Can I see your license?
Yes, sir.
Thanks, man. On this northbound turn on Desastre, from Townway, you ran the stop. Make sure your license, obviously registration and insurance too.
So did you notice anything wrong?
So he ran a stop sign,
Blocking the driveway.
became argumentative, but he immediately caught it. But the thing is that his plate's kind of ripped off and his windows are all blasted with tint. So I'm just gonna make sure that his car is not stolen.
Thankfully, it was not stolen.
I'm not here to argue with you, man. I just want to tell you what I observed, okay? Try safe, get home to your family.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you get those permanent plates on when you can, okay?
I will, sir. Hey, man, I think we're cousins, man.
Think so?
I think so,
Couple of
man.
handsome guys?
Yeah,
I
man.
think so too. I see the resemblance.
Yes, sir.
Cool, so right now you're just patrolling, right?
Yeah, so right now we're just
Yeah.
trying to locate. There's a subject in this area that has a active warrant for his arrest.
Oh.
So
Oh, okay.
just trying to see where he's at.
Guys, right now I'm with Detective Hernandez and we split up. He's in the other car, right?
Yeah, my partner's in the gray Crown Vic. Generally have an idea where they stay and hang out.
Therefore, 1309, Sam, X-ray David, 837. If you're going to cooperate, is going to the residence. 12416. Okay.
Confirming walk into the residence.
Order travel 14. Just stand behind this car.
Got it.
Because we haven't taken anybody out of the car.
Sounds good.
Or just stay right here and just watch from a distance. Because you have 3 cars to protect you. Is it Bonostro?
I just came out of the
I think it's Bonostro.
and then he just walked right into it, and then he left the dogs out. They came down in Poinsettia and they drove around the vehicle. Drove and get him out?
Let's just wait for one more, so we'll have 2 people covering the house, and then we'll take them out.
Port.
Forgers, we'll be giving additional announcements from the car.
If you only want something right now, can you just wait over there?
The guy that pulled me over, he doesn't want to tell me why he pulled me over.
He doesn't have to, but with your brother walking out of the car like that, that escalated things. Sticking your head out, we told you to exit the vehicle, you texting on the phone. You've been stop.
Sorry.
I want me to explain it to you. That's what's getting explained to you right now. You got pulled over for a lawful violation. You pulled into here. Your brother exited the car. He's legally detained, but now he's inside the house. That's another issue. We asked you to step out of the car, and what did you decide to do? Text, right? No, you started texting when you got out of the car with your head down. Does not matter. I'm just letting you know. And then you got taken into custody.
Okay.
That's where we're at right now.
Real quick, my phone is still recording. I was not.
My body cam's been recording.
I know. You think I was texting? I pressed record and I wasn't typing.
That's fine. Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. I'm just letting you know I got pulled over.
The brother got away?
Yeah, he left. Just like misdemeanor warrants for his arrest.
Oh.
So we're not going to join resources for misdemeanor warrants.
A misdemeanor is below felony.
Yeah, it's below felony. It's that middle level. Even if it's
Yeah.
a felony, like a property crime, like a GTA, he wouldn't probably push it.
Once the other officers took the guy to get processed, the gang detectives searched the car for anything illegal.
This is that dude that always hits his sister in like 245s her.
Okay, so right now he's checking the car just to see if there's anything.
Yeah, we're just doing an inventory check of the car. The subject's here at that location where we were at in the driveway. They have a history of a firearms possession. So just for us to conduct our inventory search, it's just safer to do it from a considerable distance away.
Once the car was towed, they moved on to the next call. This is where things get interesting because the gang detective noticed someone who's associated with the gang driving without a license.
What are we doing, bro? Where's the license? Someone in that car with the license? Oh, okay.
Wait, he
doesn't have a license.
When available, sir, can you bring the pass?
Take a seat. Yeah, take a seat. Get your hand out of your pocket. It's easy. Who else is in the car? No one? All right. Lead on the car. And just make sure your hands are out of the pocket. Face like him. Well, you exited the driver's vehicle. He's suspended. He's not working. I thought you lived in Fontana now, Daniel.
I'm gonna get a haircut as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
From Angel or what?
Huh?
From Angel? Grab Daniel first and I'll grab Paul. Face the door. Palms together. Release your fingers. Anything illegal on you? Weed or anything? I'll take everything out of your pockets, okay? Anything illegal in this car? Is it in a container? Yeah. Can I check to make sure there's no weapons in this car?
Can you turn it off, Pop? You can turn it off?
Yeah.
So let me ask you something. If you bought the car and you put money into it, how come you haven't put money into getting your license?
So I literally just bought it and I haven't had no car in a while and it takes like a minute, $6 to be put at the DMV. It's like literally a month. But I'm on that shit. I'm on it. This week I literally get my paycheck. On Friday I get my paycheck next Friday.
How old are you? How come you haven't gotten your license before? You can
Because
get it as
I was
like
broke.
15 and a
I
half.
was homeless, bro. I was living there. I didn't have no car. I barely just got this car back. You know?
Oh,
I just had
if you don't have the money for a car, it doesn't mean you can't apply to get a license.
Trust me, bro. I tried. I literally just bought this. I'm gonna get the insurance. I'm gonna get everything right on this shit. If you guys take it, I won't be able to pull it up.
Typically, they would believe him, but this is his 4th time getting pulled over for the exact same reason. So unfortunately, they're gonna have to tow the car.
Is that half an ounce? I'm not even paid. I haven't smoked at all. What's important for you on this car? Yours? Nah. You sure? This car's gonna get towed. What? He's not a license. His car? Yeah. Yeah, you think I have someone with a license? Put up real quick. What happened the last time I saw you? I thought I swear on everything I love. I thought he had a license. I have no money. I'm not gonna have no money to pull that shit up, bro. How many times have you been pulled over before, Paul? I don't even know. Like not that many. Good amount.
Try to call your mom.
I got that shit for free.
He can't call his mom.
You got it for free.
We're not gonna wait that long to come get it. Bro, she's like 10 minutes away. I can call it, bro. Please, officer. Please, bro.
We're not gonna debate. We're not gonna go back. Listen to me. We're not gonna go back and forth. We're being straight up with you. Okay? The car's gonna go.
Work, which I'll give you. I'll give you a copy of this receipt from this tow. Okay.
So how come you guys are towing the car? Because he's driving with no license, right?
Yeah, he doesn't have a license. He's been stopped by us at least 3 or 4 times this last month. He's talking about like he doesn't have enough money to take it out, but bought a Cadillac, there's a bunch of marijuana in the car. And right now there's a lot of his friends around here, so like they're all coming out right now. It's like the main gang area.
If you have not done the transfer already,
I got put over, right?
Let me see your phone. No, it's just that I gave you a simple request, dude. I get it.
1%.
The thing is that I can't have people start showing up, so I'm trying to explain to you.
Still good standing with the hood?
I haven't been around. I'm not around right now. I've just been working. I just came for a haircut.
Okay. Are you from Montefiores?
Sir.
No? They don't call you Steezy? And then the F's on your forearm stand for what? How about for the M on your hand?
For one of my uncles that passed away.
No, the Milwaukee Brewers logo.
That's why. It's all together. I got this together.
How about the F on your ring finger?
For one of my girlfriends I was with.
What was her name?
Faye.
So right now you're filing the report for the towing?
Yeah, this is part of the inventory, so right now I just have to fill this out for his car.
So they towed the car, and we were on to the next one. Why was his license suspended in the first place?
Well, it's actually, he doesn't have a license at all to begin with.
Okay, so it was like straight up no license at all?
Yeah, no license. You know, he's at least in my interactions 3 to 4 times.
Yeah.
Each time he's had other gang associates in the car.
Got it. So he's associated with the gang, but he's not in it himself.
Yeah, he like the guy he was with, he's a documented gang member with us in the city. And as like you guys had seen, like when I asked him about the gang questions and stuff, he says, "Oh, my girlfriend's name's Faith." "Oh, my Faith, well, I don't want to say her name." "Oh, what about M?" "Oh, it's in memory of this."
Yeah.
They'll come up with excuses to like distance themselves with their gang tattoos.
And when he said one of them like Faith or something, the other guy laughed. He was like, he like smirked. He was like,
Because he knows he's not going to admit it to me.
Yeah. But hey guys, right now it's 6:47 p.m. It looks like it's like 10 p.m., but it's not. It's not even 7 p.m. And the shift ends at 12 in the morning. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get in a pursuit. Maybe we'll get into nothing. You never know with these videos, man. Truly never know. At least he didn't get in an accident. And speaking of accidents, Future Manny has something to say. That made me realize it's so easy to get into car accidents, which often leads into injury. Thankfully, I partnered up with Morgan, today's sponsor. They are the biggest injury law firm. They have over 1,000 attorneys across all 50 states. I've seen so many car accidents. It must be so expensive and so draining, both physically and emotionally. Not all law firms are the same. For over 35 years, Morgan has fought for the people. Imagine you're in court. Who do you want as a lawyer? Morgan or Turtle? Also, there's a reason why you wouldn't let me save lives. Just like there's a reason why Morgan is America's largest injury law firm. I've seen so many car accidents throughout my videos with first responders. People do not want to be thinking about, oh my gosh, how am I going to do this? Like I said, they are America's biggest injury law firm. With so many cases being mishandled, lawyers not really caring about you, Morgan does care about the people they work with. I see so many people suffering because they don't have the right people next to them. With Morgan, that could change. To see if you have a case, you can go to forthepeople.com/Mr. Manny. Thank you so much, Morgan. Back to the video. What's your favorite part about being in the gang unit?
You know, truly, you know, I just love, like, I grew up here, you know, and I love making my community a safer place.
Wow, you grew up here in the city. Yeah.
You know, I have family here, you know, I grew up here, and, you know, it's something that's near and dear to my heart to make it safer for them, because what parent would want to walk their child with a bunch of gang members, like, in an area where they, like, regularly walk through, you know? They rely on people that are like us, especially in the gang unit, to make the quality of life better for them.
Quality of life, yeah.
That's the biggest thing.
Get my 2 birds because I wanted to go watch my mom.
We'll be getting calls about you, dude.
Huh?
We'll be getting calls about you.
About what?
Just like sleeping everywhere in the city, like in this area.
Sleeping? I gotta sleep somewhere, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but I'm not, as long as I'm not doing it in there. You know what I mean?
On your ID, it has 2662 Mountain View 1 and 2.
Yeah, because I used to live here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but my friend that's Susana's dad, he passed away. And we were living here, and well, I've been living there for years.
¿Usted vive ahí ahorita entonces?
No, yo me quedo, yo tengo mi casa en Anaheim, vengo para acá, me quedo en una camioneta, nosotros vivíamos.
Ella también vivía aquí con Alex. En paz descanse.
Anyone who's not supposed to be here is gonna get arrested.
Yeah, but I was not trespassing. I just came to get my toothbrush and I was going back to the bar.
All right, well,
¿No tiene nada en el carro? ¿Podemos checar?
Sí, puedo checar.
¿No tiene jeringas?
No, yo no uso jeringas.
This place has a history of known drug use, so they're checking the car to make sure that there are no drugs.
Weeks. I don't know what's in there. Yeah. I'm being honest. But go ahead, because I don't have nothing illegal.
So pretty much, we have, like, this is the one we've had problems with: gangsters, tweakers, everyone you could think of, or drug addicts. Usually, what they like to do, like, we have a large population of homeless gang members here, so they all know each other. They all live in the riverbed. They bum off narcotics to each other, all the time. So through word of mouth, hey man, we got this open spot right here, come through. And little by little, we start getting more calls here. All types of drugs are around this area. Heroin is making a comeback, and along with methamphetamine. That guy that girl is allegedly his best friend, and then this girl's husband is a gang member here. It's a giant spider of people who know each other here. Because right here, this is the real congregate. They pee on the
Like all this?
they leave their trash here. You pass by, like, in the hot summertime on black asphalt, you're not going to smell that. So, we have more kids out here to play and not worry about, is this guy going to pee on the wall? I'm going to see his. We talk to the property managers here and talk about trespassing, and we know he don't live here. And this guy even says he's homeless, so that's why we're doing that. Proactive enforcement.
So because they were cooperative, the sergeant told them to not come back. Yeah, because you guys don't even listen to dispatch as much as patrols. You guys are proactively looking to see what's going on.
Yep, a lot of our stuff's self-initiated, and that's what we're hired to do, is to specialize in finding problem areas and making sure that these quality of life issues don't occur or come up or resolve, or they get resolved.
Yeah.
Through our proactive enforcement.
But
6 Charles Mary Union. Your vehicle, officer?
Yeah. No problem, boss man.
How you doing?
Good, and yourself, man?
Anyone else in this car?
No, sir. You want to roll down the window?
What's your name, dude?
Ryan
Egan?
Yes, sir.
And you have your license?
I don't, boss man. I literally just came out to put some gas, man.
Oh, but you don't have a license, though?
No, I don't, man. Right now I'm in the process of getting it. I have my passport right now.
You have your, an ID card?
I'm an ID card, bro. But I'm gonna tell you, bro, I literally came out of here when, like, I came, they could put gas. I can pull out my passport if you like, dude.
Yeah, but. Alright, Brian. Stay right here. Keep that car up.
Yeah, for sure, man. No problem, man.
Passport.
Unlicensed.
Oh, doesn't have a license?
He doesn't have a license either. The reflective coating is off his plate. That's why he got pulled over.
Right, yeah. You can't really see the...
Yeah, I can. I thought
from
it was...
afar, yeah.
I stopped him before.
Really?
Yeah.
No way. That's funny.
You want to tow your car, dude?
Nah, come on, man. Please, man.
Relax. I said I don't want to.
Oh.
Just pull into the gas station, get your gas, and call a licensed driver. Alright, man.
On to the next one.
Is that a cigarette or a joint?
Cigarette.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
Wind's blowing my way. I can wait.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Was that?
Where do you guys live? Alright, man. Stay up.
Alright.
The danky pinky shaggy.
This feels like babe, no?
That's what I mean.
And after 20 to 30 minutes of proactive patrolling, the other gang detective stopped someone, and this happened on the radio.
Free plate Edward David 70 John 711 Ramona. It's gonna be eastbound Ramona Road Max. Violation's gonna be reckless driving. By traffic, speed of 6 miles per hour. Still eastbound Gilmore.
eastbound Ramona entering Gilman. 15 and 11.
Street George, just black out, hop on the Street George, just black out, hop on the 605 South.
605 South, what kind of vehicle is it?
It's gonna be a white trail. Just blacked out, still 605 South, about 70 miles per hour.
10-4, what kind of vehicle is it?
I'm from him, I lost it at 10 and Street George, so there's still blacking going southbound 605 approaching 10. Blacked out.
Sir, do you know if it continued through the 10? We're at the 605 and the 60 now, instead of like
27 got money in terms of the 58 outside.
So pretty much my partner tried to stop a vehicle for a vehicle code violation. It didn't yield. They went in pursuit for a short distance, probably like
27 to 3 George, key 1021 me.
We found the car. It's going to be crashed. It's going to be on the 605 southbound in between the 60 and the 10 and the rollover off the freeway. Chippy's en route. I don't know if anyone's trapped in here or what. Yeah, I'm on it. We found the car. It's going to be crashed. It's going to be on the 605 southbound in between the 60 and the 10 and the rollover off the freeway. If you guys can maybe start a couple units to 3, we got Chippy's en route. I don't know if anyone's trapped in here or what.
27, you could send the George units and 1 unit, patrol unit. I'll be en route as well.
You guys, it looks like someone's trapped because we got people pulled over off the freeway and they're like looking in the car kind of frantically. So, you'll see the helicopter. We're south of Valley. These are the southbound lanes on the west side of the 605, kind of underneath the power lines.
27, you could send the George units and 1 unit, patrol unit. I'll be en route as well.
11, 10, 22, 15 closer.
So my partner tried to do the traffic stop, so as we canceled the pursuit, it looks like that guy had crashed.
It crashed, yeah.
So we're responding right now, just to make sure that he's not gonna, like, we want to make sure we get medical help if he's actually trapped in there.
22 there, ship confirming solo TC. Looking for it. We saw this car here. We saw all the vehicles parked on the side. So I believe it's a solo vehicle, but there's a bunch of cars stopped. We want to talk to those people. Yeah, man. Is the officer able to ID the driver of the white Camaro?
Deep in there.
Oh, the Camaro?
Yeah. So since we're on the freeway, Manny, just try to walk your best around here.
Yeah.
I'll walk with you and then I'll communicate that you're with me, okay?
Damn, it flipped over. Holy shit. You were the initial contact. Damn.
So I saw them going northbound on Durfee. They were speeding. I tried catching up to it.
Yeah.
They made a quick left on Kerwood.
Yeah.
And then at the 7-Eleven, they actually pulled over on Maxon and Ramona. As soon as I lit it up, they waited for a bit. I think they were waiting for me to get out of the car, and then they took off. So pursuit was on. They went eastbound on Ramona up until 605. They blacked out, and then once I lost it, I 22. I basically canceled the pursuit. And I mean, this is where they ended. They were on the side of the freeway.
These fences here, if you see them, they have hard wire, and they're intended to stop vehicles. And look, there's a lot of ones where
The detective was in charge of finding the VIN number of the car because they needed all the information for the case. And after a couple more minutes, the firefighters showed up.
Hey, sir, how are you? Yeah, we were in pursuit earlier. We lost it. Airship picked it up. They already flipped over the freeway. Driver, passenger, laceration of the head and arms. So okay, nobody else trapped. Nobody else is in there.
It's honestly a miracle that these people are still alive, and it's not confirmed, but they think it was a potential DUI.
I can't get the VIN. The driver's door is...
Oh.
Passenger door is the only one that was open.
Okay.
So...
Alright.
Hey, Corporal. The driver's door is fucked, and then it doesn't even open.
Yeah, I
and there's a bunch of blood everywhere. I tried to check the glove compartment, nothing.
Okay. We'll wait for the... We'll get it later from CHP.
Okay.
Sounds like they're trying to kiss it off.
I'm shocked that no one like died.
Yeah, it's you never know. That's why you pull over.
Yeah. Sorry, bad time to laugh. Good job, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Did they stop or they immediately took off?
No, they stopped, and then they thought I was gonna get out probably, but I didn't get out. I was waiting because they didn't park. It kind of was facing like northwest, like right off the entrance to 7-Eleven on the Ramona side, and then he just fucking took off, dude.
While the firefighters and paramedics take care of the patient, EMPD had to communicate with CHP since it was on the freeway.
Right now, as we speak, this is a crash investigation only. Okay. And then we'll take it further with the DUI investigation.
Sounds good, yeah. As long as we get something to reference, we'll be good.
Let me just make sure I got it, and I'll text you right in.
YouTube on scene first. KTLA 5, second to show.
Damn right, I'm here before the news. Just saying, exclusive access, baby. And just like that, the end of the shift is here. That's what it is.
Is that really recording?
Huh?
That really
Yeah, this is recorded right now. But yeah,
one more time.
this is it. This is the end of the shift. Thanks so much. You guys were actually really chill. Yeah, comment down below anyone who wants to spend a day with. Any message for like a 16-year-old who wants to like become a cop. One sentence of advice or of anything you want to tell them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Don't be a follower. Follow your own dreams. Be proud of who you are, and if you keep staying out of trouble, continue doing that, and you'll accomplish your dreams. And hopefully, we'll be partners one day at Almani PD.
Nice.
Don't lie. Don't lie. When you're going through the process, don't lie.
There you go. I actually liked it a lot. Yeah. I'm gonna start recording now.
Okay.